Okay, hello everybody. Okay, I have been asked to do a read on Christine Cummings. I got that email this morning. Apparently she has gone missing from Colorado. I find there's a lot of people missing or going missing and being bad things happening in Colorado. So I'm going to ask, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're made aware when I do reads like this and when I go live. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button and please share this out where you can, especially on any Facebook channels that are dedicated to finding her. I'm not going to keep any cards that fly out right now because I'm just doing the shuffle. Also, if you guys like, in the description below, I'll have links to my merchandise, hoodies, zip-up, pullover hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeve and short sleeve, masks. They're all there. That link will be in my description below. Okay, so what I have on her is apparently she has gone missing. I will go to Google after the read and see if I can get some more information on her, but all I have is Christine Cummings missing from Fort Collins, Colorado. Apparently she has been missing since December 29th, okay? So I'm going to ask my ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael, to please connect with Christine Cummings and her guardian angels and her spirit guides. Please let us know the situation regarding Christine Cummings. 33, I believe they said she was. Missing since December 29th. That one I will, I will keep out. And if you guys have seen previous reads, you know that any cards that come out like that during the shuffle, I believe, is the person that I am reading, that there's information that they are giving us that they don't think is going to come out in the read, okay? Ancestors for the situation regarding, that was me. Right. Oh, regarding Christine Cummings. That was me. I am just dropping these everywhere this morning. Just getting over being sick, so coordination isn't spot on. Ancestors for the situation regarding Christine Cummings. Missing since December 29th in Colorado. Okay. Okay. So. Just get my back situated here. Okay. So right off, this is the situation regarding Christine Cummings, who's gone missing since December 29th, okay? So in the main part of the situation, we've got light. With what we've got to look into deeper, we've got the trickster. And in the secret position, we've got something about guilty, okay? So the light means in plain sight, truth, no lies. The trickster, we all know what a trickster does. They do things behind your back. They make up lies. They change things to suit their purpose, stuff like that. Okay, let me just get a drink of my coffee here. I got my new mug for Christmas. Keeps your coffee hot. This is not a sponsor, but great coffee mug. Keeps it hot for like 4 hours. So there, shout out to the company. Okay, and in the secret position, we've got something about guilty. Okay, so we will go in for clarification on all these cards. But right now, this is the situation. Something about either in plain sight or something about truth, no lies. Something about a trickster that we got to look into deeper. And in the secret, we've got something about guilty. Okay, this will all come together. So we're going to ask the ancestors for the messages regarding Christine Cummings, who has gone missing since December 29th in Fort Cummings, Colorado. As ancestors for the messages regarding Christine Cummings. There's another one, you guys. There's a lot of energy in these cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, these are the messages, okay? And we will go in for clarification cards on all of these when we get through this. Okay, so this is a situation. This is the main part of the situation. This is going to tell us what happened, okay? Right here. This is what we got to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position, okay? These all connect to the head, this way, and this way. Now, this is, like I said, this is going to tell us what happened here, okay? These cards here validate and confirm and give us more clarification on what happened, okay? So at the head, I have parents. Now, parents don't have to mean your physical parents. These could be people that were parent-like figures in your life, or this could mean people that are a bit older than you, okay? So that is at the head. So that is going to connect everything. I believe this has to do with a couple that's older than her, okay? I see something about wealth, something to do with wealth, and boundaries were crossed, okay? I'm getting either in plain sight, okay? Or she's asking for truth, no lies. So this could be a couple that's older than her. This could be a man or a woman that's older than her, or parent-like figures, or her parents. I don't think her parents would make her go missing, but funnier things have happened. Well, we will get into this, and we will see how this is all going to connect. Now, with what we got to look into deeper, okay? With this, I'm getting parents, but it also could mean a male or female older than her, somebody connected to her, okay? And don't forget, I'm getting a trickster here, so we already know that there's one of these involved, okay? The crow. The crow comes to tell us about evil people and about revenge, okay? This is in the beginning, this is in the end, okay? So there is something in between this person or people that are older than her, could be a parent-like figure, but somebody very close to her, who is a trickster, evil, and has come for revenge, okay? So this person's doing some stuff behind your backs. This person is doing things for their own benefit. This person is going to be somebody, I'm getting parent-like, but this could be couples, this could be many things, okay? It depends on what else comes out in the read. Right now, I know that there's somebody older than her who's come for revenge. And this person is also a trickster. Okay, now in the secret position, we've got this person or person, again, that is older than her. It's come for revenge. Playing a lot of games. I get something about neglect. I get something about listen. And I've got something about guilty. So this, remember I told you this is the main part of the situation right across here. This is the situation and this is the main part. So I believe that this was done out of revenge because I see her. I don't believe it was done during the day. I believe that she's saying that she wants the truth. She's fed up with this person, whoever this trickster is, that's older than her. It could be a couple, it could be a man or a woman, but they're older than her because they've come for revenge of some kind. But it's telling me this trickster is guilty of something. But I see boundaries being crossed. So there's some type of boundaries. Now that could be taken out of state. This could also mean that, you know, when somebody does something towards you and you say you just crossed a boundary, like you have boundaries set for yourself and people cross them, it could also mean something like that. Now, I believe this has to do something with money, with wealth. Okay, we're going to get into clarification. I see something about some kind of neglect and listen. When I get the listen card, it tells me that there's clues, either within the read or things that she might have said to her family, friends. Something about this trickster. Maybe what this trickster was pulling. I don't know. We're going to go in for clarification on this. Okay, so I'm going to ask the ancestors. I'm going to move these ones up for now because I want you to be able to see these cards. Clarification on the situation, which are these bottom 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. It's the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Christine. Wow. Okay, you guys, I've got to go all the way back over here. Give me a second because these cards flew between the wall. So we have got quite a few cards here, you guys, that have flown out of the deck. Well, and I do believe that those are messages from whoever I'm reading that has something to add that they don't think is going to come out. Okay, so I'm going to ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Christine Cummings. Me, you guys, I hit it with my thumbnail. Okay, so we are reading it this way right now, okay, because this is the situation. So right away, I'm getting, with the light, I've already said that I'm getting the feeling, I'm also an intuitive and an empath. I'm getting the feeling she's telling me something about truth, no lies. So I believe that with this official, and because I've got truth, no lies, I believe that the officials, I believe that these are police, I believe that they're being lied to. Okay? They're being lied to by this trickster. I see some kind of illness. Now, this could be mental health. This could be COVID, for all we know. But I know that this trickster has some kind of illness. Okay? So these are all clues as to who this person could be. Okay? Now, with this person is guilty of her going missing. Okay? So she hasn't just left and gone somewhere of her own accord. Somebody has made her go missing. This trickster is guilty of her going missing. Boundaries were crossed. I believe that This trickster has come for revenge. Okay, so this sickness can be mental health, or it could be like cancer or something like that, some kind of illness. But the people who can figure out who this trickster is, hopefully it comes out here. We know that this person was older than her. It could still be a couple. Okay, we're going to see what else comes out. But right now, I'm getting the feeling that this is an older male. And when I get the parents, this could be parent-like figures or somebody close to her, like relationship-wise, very close to her. But I am feeling that the officials are being lied to by this trickster. This trickster has some kind of illness, and this trickster is also guilty of her going missing. This trickster is older than her. I believe this trickster is a male, but I'm not going to rule out a couple at this point yet. I believe this trickster is a male. I believe that he has some kind of illness, whether that be mental health or some kind of other medical illness, but I believe he still has an illness. I believe he's older than her, and I believe he's come for revenge for something, okay? I'm also seeing with this, it has something to do about money, wealth. Boundaries were crossed. Okay, so he's crossed boundaries, which means he might have come from out of state and he crossed boundaries with her. Okay, and she's saying that you guys need to listen to the people who know her well, to listen, because there's clues in here as to who this trickster is. Okay, so we're going to go in for clarification on the messages. See ancestors for clarification into the messages. Which are these cards up here? I'll see ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Christine Cummings. Okay, before we start, I'm just going to take another sip so I don't start coughing. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed, I ask that you hit that subscribe and notification bell, and also to share this out where you can, so this read can get out to people who could possibly find her. Okay, so we're going to start at the head. I've got, with this parents card, I've got distraction. So this trickster is causing some kind of distraction. I believe it could be with her parents and with the officials, because I believe this trickster is lying to the officials. He's guilty of her going missing, and he has some kind of illness. Okay, but I see him causing a distraction with her parents. Okay, over here. Okay, with this wealth, there's something being covered up. When I get the dark card, okay, the dark tells me about covering up and hiding things from people. Okay, so not only has he come for revenge, he's come about something about wealth. So something about money, and he's covering things up. Okay, this is not good, you guys. This is the main part of the situation, okay? Here's the situation. This is the main part. This person, this trickster, also hides behind a mask. So pretends to be someone in front of your face and someone else behind your back. This person has crossed boundaries, okay? So this just validates and verifies for me that this trickster came, I think, from somewhere else. Cross boundaries. And not only cross boundaries with her, He's crossing boundaries with everybody else too, because it tells me he's hiding behind a mask, which means he's one way in front of your face, in front of people, and another way behind closed doors. He's also lying to the officials. He's hiding something about wealth. He's trying to keep this hidden. So there's something about some kind of wealth, money, that he's trying to keep hidden from people. Okay? Now, with the head here again, the distraction with the parents. I think he's giving them hope. Like, we'll find her, we'll find her. But he's come for revenge. Okay? Evil, evil, evil. Came for revenge. This person is suffering, I think, some kind of mental, something wrong there. But he has some kind of illness. But he's giving false hope, causing a distraction with her parents, I believe. But he is trying to keep this covered up, hidden from people, about wealth. Okay? And see again in the secret position. Something about neglect and the future. So with this, I believe it's this trickster is thinking only about his future. This is somebody that she had trusted. This is somebody that she trusted at one point in time. Now, she's saying with this trust for you guys to listen. So maybe she's told people, look, I just don't trust him anymore. There's something about neglect and the future. I believe it has something to do with why he is trying to, it's almost like he's trying to hide money. Or something about this money was going to affect his future in a negative way. And that's why he's trying to cover that up. He's hiding behind a mask. And like I said, boundaries, he's come in from somewhere else. But I feel he's giving false hope to her parents. And she's also saying here, he's guilty of her going missing. Okay, I don't see her being deceased right now, but I see her missing. I see him coming from somewhere else. And her going missing. So he's come. He has made her go missing. He's guilty of it. It says it right here. This is somebody that she had trusted at one time, and she's telling people to listen. Had something to do with him feeling a negative effect on his future about this money. And he's trying to, there's money there that he's trying to hide and cover up and keep from people too. He's also lying to the officials. He's giving her parents false hope. And he's causing a lot of distractions. And that's what a trickster does, okay? But he came for some kind of revenge against her for something. Right now, I'm only seeing him involved. So this parents card, they may know him very well. The parents, her parents may know him. Because I'm seeing that he's causing a distraction with her parents too. So let's see what cards came out. Okay, here we go. These are the cards that flew out. And you guys know when cards fly out when I'm shuffling, I believe it's the person that I'm reading, that they have more to add to this that they don't think is going to come out in the read. See this? I get the fire. The fire tells me either about a physical fire or this could be a heated, aggressive argument. So I believe that there was, and there's lots of cards here that we got to go through. But right off the bat, I believe that there's a heated argument that happened with this trickster that came from outside, see the boundaries? That came from somewhere else. And I believe it's over this money. And he's trying to cover it up. He's trying to cover up his assets. Money, 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 money. I hear money, money, money. They had a heated argument about this. I believe this is about the money. See, there we go, stealing. He feels like, remember I said about this guy feels like this money issue that he's trying to cover up is going to have a negative effect on his future. They had a heated argument about it, okay? This trickster and her had a heated argument about it. He felt she was stealing from him, okay? He's also There's a lot of secrets, and I believe that this has to do with this money. I think there's money. Maybe they were involved somehow with a business, or was this maybe a business partner, this guy? But it's a lot about money. He's trying to cover this up and hide it from people. He's hiding behind a mask. He came from out of town. There's a lot of secrets. Okay? So to me, they had a big fight about this money, this wealth. He felt that she was stealing everything from him. So this could be an ex-spouse too. Okay? Because this is somebody that she had trusted at one time. But he's guilty of her going missing. And there's a lot of secrets that he's holding. See this? The water element tells me about deep emotional feelings. So there was deep emotional feelings regarding this argument. Deep emotional feelings. And you don't get into deep emotional heated arguments with people unless you're connected to them in some way. So I believe that this is either, like this trickster is either a business partner, somebody that she maybe invested money with, or this could also be a spouse, like maybe an ex-husband, something like that. But this person came from outside of where she is, so I don't think it's her spouse. I don't even know if she's married. But this person came from somewhere else, crossed boundaries. So came from somebody or somewhere else, and he's hiding behind a mask. So could be a spouse. I don't know. You guys are going to know more than me, the people that know her, but it could be a spouse. It could be a business partner. It's somebody close to her because there was deep emotional feelings connected with it. And I feel that the parents know this person too, because he's causing a distraction with the parents. There's secrets. There's lies. He's lying to the officials. And he's also covering up stuff about wealth, money, maybe properties. But there's deep emotional feelings connected with it. Oh, jeez. You guys, this here is a goodbye to the physical world. So, up to this point, I wasn't seeing her deceased. But this is a goodbye to the physical world. So, she is possibly now deceased. And it has to do with all over this. With the wealth, with the negative impact this was going to have on this person's future. This trickster's hiding behind a mask came from somewhere else. Guilty of her going missing. Deep emotional feelings. He's keeping secrets and lying to the officials. Came for revenge. I believe she's passed. Oh, shit. He came for justice. He came for justice. I believe that this is either somebody that she had invested money with, like a partner, maybe started a business or something with, or this is an ex-spouse. Okay? Because it's somebody deeply connected to her. This tells me about deep emotional feelings. This tells me about a heated, aggressive argument. It tells me he is keeping secrets. Okay? And he believed that she was stealing from him. That was going to have a negative impact on his future. But it has to do, this is what he's covering up and trying to keep hidden from people, something about wealth. Wealth is generally money. So, he also is hiding behind a mask. He's one way in front of people, one way behind their back. And he crossed boundaries to get to her. He's lying to the officials. He's causing distractions with her parents. I still believe that this is a guy that is older than her. So I believe, and this guy has either some kind of illness or is sick in the head. He's still giving the parents hope that she's going to be found. but I see her saying goodbye to the physical world, and I see justice. Not only did he come for justice, but they're going to figure this out. I'm telling you right now, this has to do with wealth. He's trying to cover this up, keep it hidden from people, hiding behind a mask. There's too much being hidden here. The secrets, the lying to officials, and this is somebody that she had trust. She's saying to listen. So this person, I believe, is either some kind of business partner where money was involved, like did they buy and sell properties together? If it's not a business partner, then this is a spouse or an ex-spouse, one of the two. So maybe if she is married, maybe she was thinking about leaving him, and he said, he's going to lose too much money. But I see heated arguments, okay? Deep emotional. This tells me it's personal with this person. He's keeping a lot of secrets. He felt like she was taking everything from him. So this is either a business partner or a spouse. It's all revolving around this money, this wealth, because he's trying to cover that up. He's keeping secrets about it. So there may be money or insurance policies or something there that is not known yet, because he's keeping a lot of secrets. And the dark tells me about covering things up, keeping hidden from people. And he was only thinking about his own future. He came for revenge. Okay? This is what I see. And in the end, I see, these are the cards that she popped out. I see her not in the physical world. And this guy is guilty. He came for justice. He came for justice, but I also see him being caught. Okay? This is what I'm seeing. This is in my honest opinion from what I am getting from my cards. These are my ancestor cards. This deck was made by my elders for me. This is why I trust this deck. This is why I am so connected to this deck. And this is how I get the information from this deck, because it's very much connected to me. Okay? So I'm sorry to say, up until these last two cards, I felt she could still be alive. But this is telling me if she is still alive right now, I see a goodbye to the physical world. So I don't think she's going to be found alive. But he came for justice and he came for revenge. The crow tells me about revenge. Okay, so that's my read. I hope that this helps. I hope that there's some information here that can be used to maybe try and find her. And that's about all I can say. And like I said, this is in my honest opinion of my read from my cards. I pray that she is found very soon and brought home where she belongs to her family. Okay, again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I probably will do an updated read on her in the next coming days, so hit that notification bell also if you want to be notified when that read does go up. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.